And welcome to Wild Card, a game of chance, a game of knowledge on just about everything that could earn you thousands of dollars in great prizes. Tonight we have Tony back from Hennessy. He is our returning champion, has won once, $250 from Bob Mills, trying to make it twice tonight. Here to stop him, though. Farthest from me is Paul. He is from Oklahoma City. And in the middle is Brad. He, too, is from Oklahoma City. Good luck to all of you. The rules are simple. Correct answers earn points. Incorrect answers lose points. Point values do increase in each round. And if our players select a wild card, the point values for that question double. There are also jokers in the deck. Friendly jokers that give points. Bad jokers that take away points. Final round includes one 400-point question and a decision to play or pass using that final wild card. Many times that determines who wins the game. Tony is our returning champ. We're going to ask you to get us started. Brad and Paul, we have 5 minutes, 14 questions. Whichever comes first. Tony, select a card, and good luck, everyone.
3 of spades.
3 of spades is sports. In what sport did Peggy Fleming, Dorothy Brad?
Figure skating.
Tara Lipinski and Sarah Hughes all won gold medals in the Olympics in figure skating. Brad on the board first. Pick a card.
10 of hearts.
The 10 of hearts is AKA, also known as. What is the nickname of the University of Missouri? Tony.
Tigers.
Tigers or Mizzou. Both are nicknames. The Tigers, 1890, named after a Civil War militia, a local Civil War militia with the Tigers. Tony and Brad tied at 100. Pick a card.
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts is television. What was the last name of the family on Growing Pains? Growing Pains. Got to go back to the 1980s. Seaver. They were the Seavers. Their neighbors were the Kuzmans, which leads you to believe that the creators were Mets fans. Seaver and Kuzman were both pitchers for the Mets in the 70s. All right, Tony, you still have control of the board. Pick a card.
4 of hearts.
4 of hearts is geography. What is the capital of the state of Hawaii? Paul.
Honolulu.
Honolulu, from native words meaning sheltered bay. And everybody's got 100 points. A 3-way tie for the lead in the early going. Paul, pick a card.
2 of hearts.
2 of hearts. We have a wild card. Nice selection. Obviously, everybody's tied for the lead, so whoever gets this right will be the leader. 200 points. Literature. Who wrote the book Little Men? Who wrote the book Little Men? Same person who wrote Little Women, Louisa May Alcott. It was kind of a follow-up. It reprised several of those characters. Paul, you still have control of the board. Pick a card.
I'll go with Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts, an instant winner. There you go. Well, you found a wild card, now an instant winner. This is our idol merchant from Penn Square Mall. It's the Buckle, $25 gift certificate to the Buckle at Penn Square Mall. Everybody now plays a question for 100 points. Math. What are the first 4 multiples of the number 9? Brad.
9, 18, 27, 34.
That's incorrect. Tony.
9, 18, 27, 36.
36. Brad, you had the first 3 right, and then that last one, 9 times 1, 9 times 2, 9 times 3, like that. Tony has the lead at 200. Pick a card.
6 of hearts.
6 of hearts is miscellaneous. What type of spirit is Grey Goose? Paul.
Vodka.
Boy, you hit that buzzer real fast on vodka. From the Cognac region of France, Paul catches Tony for the lead at 200. Pick a card, Paul.
Ace of hearts.
The ace of hearts. We have science. HDL and LDL are the good and bad varieties of what artery, Paul?
Oh, I jumped the gun, I think.
You got a few seconds, think. Okay. Finished for Brad and Tony. What artery clogging substance? Cheerios has been known to reduce this. Brad.
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol. HDL and LDL cholesterol. I just went to the doc and mine's not doing so hot. Brad and Paul tied for second, 100. 100 out of the lead. Brad, pick a card.
10 of diamonds.
10 of diamonds is a wild card. Here we go, 200 points. Whoever gets it right is the leader. Music. What band made up of Joe and Paul DeGeorge is the founder of Wizard Rock? Founders of Wizard Rock. Do we have any youngsters in the audience? Harry and the Potters. They perform in libraries a lot, promoting the power of love, reading, music, and entertainment. They're dressed up like Harry Potter. Harry and the Potters. All right, Brad, you still have control of the board.
Jack of diamonds, please.
Jack of diamonds. We have business. What restaurant chain features the bloomin' onion appetizer? Brad.
Outback.
Outback Steakhouse. 6 servings in 1 bloomin' onion, 1,948 calories. Oh, speaking of cholesterol earlier. Brad and Tony, 200 points each. You're the leaders. Pick a card. Brad.
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds. We have wild card. All right. Again, whoever gets it right is the leader. Arts. Jesus fed how many people with 5 loaves and 2 fishes? Tony.
12.
That's incorrect. 12 is how many baskets were left over once they finished feeding the 5,000. Only miracle other than the resurrections that's mentioned in all 4 of the Gospels. Brad, you still have control of the board. Pick a card.
5 of clubs.
5 of clubs. Wild card, 200-point question. Brad has 200, Paul 100, Tony at 0, but again can tie for the lead. Movies, the category. In the film Live and Let Die, what ability does Solitaire lose after sleeping with Bond? Solitaire had an ability that she loses. She was psychic. She lost her psychic ability. By the way, actress Jane Seymour played Solitaire. It was one of her very early movie roles. All right, that's the end of round 1 with that buzzer. Brad is our leader at 200. Paul at 100. Tony, right where you started, a little ebb and flow in that round, but you're only 200 out of the lead. That's just one question in the next round because we're going to double the point values in round 2 here on Wild Card.
Get into something good, like Brahms Candy Bar Sundae.
Get into something good.
2 big dips of Brahms Premium Vanilla Ice Cream. Rich, creamy hot fudge. Then top it with your favorite candy or cookie. Add whipped cream and a cherry. Now you've got something good. A double dip Candy Bar Sundae. Only at your neighborhood Brahms.
Get into something good.
I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror.
I was 324 pounds.
I was 402 pounds. I have to do something to lose weight.
Can people really lose weight from drinking a smoothie?
When I first started, I lost about 3.5 pounds a week.
I was seeing weight loss every day, 1 pound, 2 pounds. And I was like, this really works.
Right Size Smoothies are the delicious weight loss smoothies with a taste that's guaranteed to help you lose your waist. Just replace 2 meals a day with 2 nutrition-packed smoothies, and you can lose up to 18 pounds in 90 days. The secret is Right Size Smoothies' hunger-smashing blend that keeps you full and satisfied. During this special offer, you can get enough Right Size to make 30 smoothies for just $10. As a bonus, we'll include the Right Size blender bottle free. You're guaranteed to love the taste or your money back. But keep the blender bottle as our gift. This incredible value is all yours for just $10. Call now.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Next on Monk.
Karen kicked you out. Stay here.
Monk's got a new roommate. Will they solve the case, or will they kill each other first?
What is wrong with you? Germs, needles, milk, death, snakes, mushrooms, heights, crowds, elevators.
Okay, I don't need the entire list.
Monk. Tonight at 7 on My Network TV.
We'll uncover the truth the government doesn't want you to know. You see alien files.
Tonight at 9 on My KSB I-52.
And welcome back to Wild Card. Our challenger, Brad, has the lead at 200, Paul at 100, Tony at 0. But, I mean, that's only a 200-point spread. That's one question in the next round. Off to a good start here. Paul, tell us a bit more about you.
Well, I'm Oklahoma City. I work for Oklahoma County Sheriff's Department, 15-year Navy reservist. And I got my beautiful girlfriend in the audience today.
We appreciate your service. Still ongoing, really, in just a different branch. We appreciate it very much. Brad, tell us a little bit about you.
I'm married. I have 2 kids, and I've always loved game shows, so this is a special treat to get to do this.
Oh, it's a special treat to have you here. You're off to a good start. Keep it up. Tony, remind us a little bit about you.
I'm from Hennessy. I'm an emergency services dispatcher and a 5-year Air Force vet.
Again, congratulations on your win, and thank you for your service as well. And Tony, you're in 3rd place right now, so we're going to ask you to get us started. Brad and Paul, we have another 5-minute round of 14 questions, whichever comes first. Tony, what card would you like?
8 of diamonds.
The 8 of diamonds is miscellaneous. What is the birthstone for the month of May? Brad.
Emerald.
It is the emerald. That is correct. Brad at 400 has a 300-point lead now. Pick a card.
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts is television. Who was the host of The Late Show on CBS prior to David Letterman? I can see you're all deep in thought. You couldn't come up with anyone. If you would have answered that, it would have been correct. No one. David Letterman was the first to have a late show on the CBS. He debuted in August 1993, and he's about to retire. So, yeah, all right, Brad, pick a card.
Ace of clubs.
Ace of clubs is arts. What is the largest Protestant denomination in the United States? Brad.
Baptist.
Baptist, and in particular the Southern Baptist, with United Methodist in second. Brad at 600, now with a 500-point lead. Pick a card.
Queen of clubs.
Queen of clubs is an instant winner. You found the one in this round. This is a $35 gift card to Old Germany Restaurant in Choctaw, and that includes Mike's Tavern. Great place to watch all your sporting events and have a genuine German brew. All right, everybody plays for 200, AKA, also known as. In regard to the government organization, what does NASA stand for? NASA. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, formed in 1958. Brad, the Baptists get you another card. Somehow that sounds funny. But, Brad, pick a card.
King of diamonds.
King of diamonds is geography. What U.S. state is home to the Brooklyn Bridge? Paul.
New York?
Yeah, it's in New York City. Connects Manhattan to Brooklyn. 1883, one of the oldest suspension bridges in the country. Paul, 300 out of the lead. Pick a card.
8 of spades.
8 of spades. We have music. What country music artist used the alter ego name of Chris Gaines? Tony.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, everybody knew that one. Garth Brooks. One album in 1999. Tony, you're on the board now with 200. Pick a card.
4 of spades.
4 of spades. We have business. What car company makes the Versa, the Leaf? Brad.
Nissan.
And the Sentra, all made by Nissan. Brad at 800 points has a 500-point lead. Pick a card.
5 of spades.
5 of spades is in the news. What German leader's 1939 nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize was Paul? I'm sorry, Brad.
Hitler.
Hitler, yes, was retracted in February of that same year. Some Swedish lawmaker nominated him as a joke, and it went through, so they had to retract it. Yeah, Hitler. 1,000 points, Brad. Pick a card.
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds is math. What number must be added to 14 to equal 42? Tony.
28.
28 is the answer, and that's good for 400 points. Pick a card, Tony.
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Sports. What spider-sounding nickname was given to Kevin Durant? Brad.
Durantula.
Durantula settled a lawsuit in 2013 over the nickname that he never used. He prefers KD, if you would. Brad, 1,200. Pick a card.
2 of spades.
2 of spades. We have science. Breeds of which barnyard animal include the Wyandotte, the Delaware Blue, and Tony?
Hens.
And the Rhode Island Red. Hens? Good says, yep, chickens in particular. But Tony, 400. You move into 600 now. You move into second place. Pick a card.
2 of clubs.
2 of clubs. Joker, first Joker of the game, and look at that. It's the big one of this round. Moves you to 1,000 points, just 200 out of the lead. Everybody plays now for 200 points. Movies. She starred in the films Bring It On, Spider-Man, Wimbledon, and Elizabethtown. Kirsten Dunst. Her first on-screen kiss, she was 11 years old. She kissed Brad Pitt in Interview with a Vampire. Good start to a career there. Tony, you still have control of the board?
Oh, Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs is history. In the U.S. Civil War, who did the Confederates fight? Paul.
Union?
Yeah, the Union. Our Yankees. Paul, up to 500. Brad and Tony tied for the lead. Pick a card, Paul.
I'll go to Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades. Television. On Friends, what was the profession of Matt LeBlanc's character, Joey Tribbiani? What was the profession of the actor? He was an actor. Joey, nominated 5 times, but he never won an Emmy for his portrayal. Tony and Brad tied for the lead. There we go. Tony started the round in 3rd, moves into tie for 1st. That's how it happens here on Wild Card. Paul, you're right there at 500 points. Next round, we're going to bump up the values even more. The Wild Card's worth 600 points. Anybody can still win it. Stay with us on Wild Card. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Wild Card after these messages. But in the meantime, play along at home by visiting our Facebook page. And if you think you've got what it takes to play Wild Card, just visit our website, fill out the registration form, and we'll notify you of upcoming open auditions. More in-game excitement after the break.
Don't you love the look of solid wood? I'm Bob Mills, and now's your chance to own this sleek designed European-style queen bed, the matching dresser mirror with a hidden jewelry storage, and the nightstand with cup holder, all crafted from solid Brazilian pine. Now what do you think? $1,500, $1,600? Get this, with Bob Mills' exclusive Companions pricing, just $997, and the $500 solid wood entertainment chest is free. Look, why pay for something when it's free at Bob Mills?
Uh-oh, you're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light and can't see a thing. Your visor doesn't stop it, so you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with EasyView XT, the amazing fast flip-down glare blocker that blocks sun glare in a split second. Just slide EasyView XT onto any visor and that's it. It stays sure and secure, no tools or assembly required. With just a flip, you've got the sun and glare neutralizing protection you need at your fingertips. Traditional car sun visors block your view and impede your vision. EasyView XT is made of clear acrylic that you can see right through with a perfect tint to diffuse light and glare so you can keep the road ahead in clear view. Look, morning sun makes it impossible to see, but you always have a clear view with EasyView XT. With late afternoon glare, you can't see what's ahead, but with EasyView XT, you'll be amazed at what you'll see instead. It even reduces glare from oncoming headlights at night.
I drive my kids from school every afternoon directly into the sun, but now with EasyView XT, I can actually see and keep my family safe.
I drive nearly 100 miles each day for work, and with EasyView XT, I never have to squint into the sun.
With EasyView XT, I'm a lot more comfortable and confident behind the wheel.
I won't even put my rig in gear without my EasyView XT in it.
Stop squinting and gazing into the sun and glare. Get the EasyView XT glare blocker so you can actually see. And right now it's yours for just $10. Whether it's early morning sun, blinding afternoon light, or diffusing headlight glare at night, you'll use EasyView XT driving everywhere. And there's more. Order right now and we'll double the offer and send a second EasyView XT for the passenger side. And it's yours free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 EasyView XT glare blockers, a $30 value for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-478-3181. That's 1-800-478-3181 or go to EasyViewXT.com. Order now.
The Centennial Rodeo Opry brings country music to the Oklahoma stage. Watch the Centennial Rodeo Opry Sunday nights at 8 on MyKSBI-TV.
And welcome back to Wild Card. We have a fantastic match going on. Tony, our returning champ, 1,200. Brad, our challenger, 1,200. Paul is right there at 500. That puts you in third, Paul. We have a 5-minute round, or I'm sorry, a 4-minute round, 11 questions, whichever comes first. And we're going to ask you to get us started. Good luck, everybody.
I'll go to Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades reveals sports. What NFL team has been coached by Jimmy Johnson? Brad.
Dallas Cowboys.
Don Shula. No, sorry. Yeah. Barry Switzer and Tom Landry. You went for it on Jimmy Johnson, Dallas Cowboys. 5 total Super Bowls between those 3 gentlemen. Each won at least 1. Brad takes the lead. Pick a card.
Ace of Diamonds.
Ace of Diamonds. We have geography. How many Great Lakes are there in North America? How many Great Lakes? Brad.
5.
Superior, Huron, Erie, Ontario, and Michigan. 5 of them. Brad, 1,800. You have a 600-point lead. Pick a card.
7 of spades.
7 of spades. We have business. What fast food chain used the slogan, "It's finger licking good"? Brad.
KFC.
Everybody leaned on the buzzer at the same time. Brad got it. They used it until 2011. It was a complaint called in. During a commercial, one of the guys was licking his fingers. Some lady called in to complain. He goes, "Hey, ma'am, it's finger licking good." Ah, we got a slogan. So, Brad, 2,100. Pick a card.
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. Wild card. We need one of these. Paul, this will move you right back in the thick of things with 600 points. History. In accordance with a 1959 treaty, all military activity is banned on which continent? All military activity banned on which continent? The only one where everyone gets along, Antarctica. No military activity on Antarctica. Brad, you still have control.
4 of clubs.
4 of clubs is music. Dizzy Gillespie played what instrument? Paul.
Trumpet.
Yeah, the trumpet and the bent trumpet. Both were great. He had those swollen cheeks when he played. Paul, 800. Pick a card.
King of Spades.
King of Spades reveals AKA, also known as. According to the NATO alphabet, the letter J has what corresponding female name code word? Tony.
Juliet.
Juliet in the NATO code is the J. Tony at 1,500, 600 out of the lead. Pick a card.
4 of diamonds.
4 of diamonds. Math. 9 multiplied by itself equals, Brad.
81. 89. No.
Well, he said 81 first, and 81's the right answer, so it came out of your mouth first. That is correct. 2,400. Pick a card.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades is literature. What Swedish author and journalist wrote the novel The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Stieg Larsson is the name. Brad, you still have control of the board.
Jack of hearts.
Jack of hearts is science. An object in motion is known to have what type of energy? An object in motion is known to have what type of energy? Tony.
Kinetic.
Kinetic is correct. Tony moves up to 1,800. Pick a card.
Queen of hearts.
Queen of hearts is television. When Bugs Bunny calls Elmer Fudd a Nimrod, what by definition is Bugs actually calling him? Yeah, what a Nimrod. Means he's a great hunter. Great-grandson of Noah was a great hunter. That's what Nimrod actually means. Tony, pick a card.
Oh, King of clubs.
King of clubs. Joker. You hit another one. It's another 600-point joker. And again, it ties you for the lead. 2,400. Brad and Tony, here we go for 300. Sports. Bryant Reeves, former Oklahoma State basketball player, was better known by what, Brad?
Big Country.
Big Country, 17 points, 8 rebounds a game in his OSU career. Brad, pick a card.
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. This will be a wild card. It will be the final question as you got to all 11 questions. 600 points, miscellaneous. What cut of meat is the pig's hind leg above the hock commonly called? Pig's hind leg above the hock, common name. Tony.
Pork butt.
That's incorrect. It's called the ham. The ham. So, all right. There's our, there we're getting help from the crowd here. Brad has the lead, 2,700. Tony, 1,800. Paul, 800. Everybody's within the spread of the wild cards. That means everybody plays, everybody can still win. Wild card on the board. There are the letters. Behind the letters, values. The blue ones on top are good. Double your points. Add 2,500. The ones on the bottom are bad. Bust. Brad, you have the lead. You get to pick first.
I.
He takes the I. Tony?
I'll take the R.
He takes the R. Paul, what letter?
I'll take the L.
He takes the L. Gentlemen, one final question. Television, worth 400 points. We'll ask that question and crown our champion when we return on Wild Card. Stay with us.
KSBI is bringing wildcard auditions to the Penn Square Mall Center Court, July 19th from noon to 5 p.m.
The Ace of Spades.
We're looking for people who'd like to win a shopping spree to Bob Mills Furniture, or dinner at Charleston's, Pearls, or a lot of other great prizes. Be part of KSBI's fast-paced game show, Wild Card.
Is an instant winner, our first one of this game.
Watch Wild Card weeknights at 6:30 and midnight, only on MyKSBI. And come to the contestant auditions at Penn Square Mall, July 19th.
Does the sun make your deck or patio so hot you can't enjoy it? Poor thing, she's really hot. Or have you struggled to create shade with an ordinary patio umbrella? Are you stuck inside on beautiful sunny days? Well, now you can create a beautiful shady oasis with a Sunsetter retractable awning. It cools down your deck or patio and protects you from damaging sun exposure. Call now for this free idea kit with this $200 savings certificate, DVD, and information-packed brochure. It takes less than a minute to open or close your Sunsetter. Watch how it begins to cool your deck or patio by as much as 20 degrees. Call now during the special TV offer and Sunsetter will send you a $200 savings certificate. Choose the ultra-convenient motorized model for push-button ease or the manual model. Both are available in a wide variety of sizes and beautiful colors. They're very affordable and built to last right here in the USA. It's no wonder they're America's best-selling retractable awnings. Why wait when in no time at all you can be enjoying your deck or your patio in the cool, refreshing Sunsetter shade? I love Sunsetter awnings. You will too. It creates a great place to spend quality time or entertain friends and family. The best part is that I am cool and comfortable even on the hottest days of the year. Call right now for this valuable $200 savings certificate so you can start making the most of your deck or patio. Life is better under a Sunsetter. Call now.
Call 1-800-230-7563 for your free awning idea kit with a $200 savings certificate. Contact information for your local dealer, DVD, brochure, and price list. Call 1-800-230-7563. A money-saving $200 certificate is yours for calling. Call now and save.
This is the way we like it on Wild Card. Everybody still with a chance to win due to that final wild card. Brad in good position, 2,700. A returning champ, Tony at 1,800. Paul at 800. Gentlemen, we still have one 400-point question to get out of the way before we decide about that wild card. It's television. You'll have 20 seconds to write down your response. Paul, don't need the buzzer. Just need the pen there for the tablet. Here we go. Television. In the series House of Cards, who plays Congressman Frank Underwood? Good luck. In the series House of Cards, now in its second season, and I think they've already picked up the third season. In the series House of Cards, who plays Congressman Frank Underwood? All right, pens down, please. Paul, you're in third place with 800 points. We're going to reveal your answer first. Congressman Frank Underwood, the actor you have down, is Kevin Spacey. That is the correct response. Kevin Spacey is Congressman Frank Underwood. That moves you up to 1,200 points. Tony at 1,800. Do you have Kevin Spacey? You do indeed. You add 400 to your score to 2,200. Brad at 2,700. Obviously, we're looking for Kevin Spacey. And you have it. Also, a shout out to every single person in the viewing audience. So everybody adds 400. We have the same spread that we had. Brad at 3,100. Tony at 2,200. Paul at 1,200. Paul, you have the L. Would you like to play or hold?
I will play it.
He will play. Tony at 2,200. You're 900 out of the lead. You want to play or hold?
I'll play.
He will play as well. Brad, obviously you have a 900-point lead. You want to play or hold?
I'll play.
You'll play too. You're right in that border where there are like 3 that are good would hurt you, 4 that would help. So you're right in the 50-50 area. Paul, behind the L, we're looking for something blue for Paul. Ooh, it's red. So that moves you to minus 300. That takes one of the red off the board. Tony at 2,200 also needs a blue card. What is behind R? It is blue. It's 1,000. That puts you 100 points ahead of Brad. Brad must avoid the 2 remaining red cards. Any of the other 3, and Brad is our new champion. What is behind the letter I? He picked first and took double the points. He took the big one off the board. Didn't matter what happened. Brad picked first and took the double off the board. 6,200 points. Brad, you're the champion. $250 from Bob back to defend that title. Tony, you leave us with a championship as well, an instant winner today. Paul, you got an instant winner in this game too. So everybody leaves wild card a winner. We like that. If you'd like to be a contestant, we'd love to have you. Go to our website, KSBITV.com. Fill out the information and we'll be in touch with you. Thanks to our sponsors and thank you for watching Wild Card. So long, everyone.
Wild Card is brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture and Platt College and Hal Smith Restaurants.